Hey, one thing that I know we as a body of Christ we've struggled with, or we continue to struggle with, is disappointment. Sometimes disappointment by others, but a lot of times disappointment we feel like by God, right? And one thing I've come to realize is the faster we bring it to the altar, the easier it is to get to the other side, right? And number one, we have to be honest with God. God, I was disappointed. I was believing in the closing of this house, it did not happen. I was believing that I was gonna get this job, and it didn't happen. We have to be honest with God about it. He's our Father. He wants us to be honest with Him in that way. Number two, identify. Is it a God delay because He has something bigger and greater? Or is it the enemy causing frustrations? The moment we get over our feelings, then we can identify in prayer, okay, God, are you telling me you have something better? Or is this the enemy trying to cause some sort of blockage? Number three is identify the roots of our disappointment. Many times we feel disappointed because of stuff that happened in our childhood, and it keeps showing up in our adult life because we've never really addressed it or dealt with it. And so it shows up in our relationships. It shows up how we do business. It shows up. Unfortunately. So we have to identify the roots of our disappointments. The other thing that we need to do, what are we doing to build up our faith? Are we reading the word in this time? One thing that I love to do is listen to testimonies concerning a particular topic that I'm believing in. If I'm believing in God for healing, I love listening to testimonies about how God healed them. Not so much for the way that God performed the miracle or open the door to do it for me, because God is creative. He's not always going to function the same way for everybody, and so not necessarily in that regard, but listening to testimonies, right? The other thing that has helped me is worship while you wait. Give thanks while you wait. One time I heard a preacher that was saying, while you're waiting for God on a miracle, why do you have to have a bad attitude about it? Why do you have to be so downcasted about it? Give thanks and have joy. So those are quick tips I feel like could help in that area. Just really believing in what God has told you. If He says He's Jehovah Jireh, then believe Him in that. If He said He's a good Father, then believe His word on that. And you will see how God helps you in that season. God bless.